Welcome to Rowan Roulette, Rowan's #1 source for games, fun, and a lot of puns. I'm your host, Ricky Conway, and it's time to show you the world because this episode is all about Disney and Pixar. Tonight, we are joined by two very special guests, so let's meet them. To my right, and my question to you is also, what is your favorite Disney movie?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to say, first one comes to mind, Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Also, introduce yourself. I forgot to mention that part, but yeah.
Who am I? I'm Brett. Hi, how's it going?
All right, and to my left.
Okay, hi, I'm Jane, and my favorite Disney movie is probably Ratatouille.
That is a solid choice. Both great picks. All right, so for the first round, we've created 10 multiple choice questions about Disney movies. I'll read you the question as well as its answers, and the first person to buzz in with the correct answer will earn 2 points. However, if that person answers incorrectly, the other contestant will be able to steal to earn 1 point. When you hear this sound, the round will be over. So let's wish upon a star and jump into the first round. How you guys feeling?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
You ready? All
I'm
right,
ready.
let's just jump right into it. So
Okay.
with the first question, and then wait until I read all of the multiple choices and then buzz in when you got it. So no hovering, hands just to the side. Not hands up. I mean. All right, so for our first question, what kind of fish is Nemo? Is it A, a pufferfish, B, a clownfish, C, a sunfish, or D, a goldfish? Ooh, I heard the boing first, so Jane.
I'm gonna say C, clownfish. Was that letter C? That was B, clownfish.
You said the right answer,
Yeah,
so I'll
it's
still give
clownfish,
it to you.
it's
It is indeed a clownfish. All right, so moving on to the next question. What is the name of Tiana's mother from Princess and the Frog? Is it A, Charlotte, B, Missy, C, Eudora, or D, RD?
Okay.
I heard the ding dong first, so Brett.
I'm gonna say C.
C? Yeah, that is correct. It was Eudora. So you got that. I didn't even know that, actually.
Yeah, I didn't even know it either.
I knew that, guys. Come on. Come on now.
All right, now let's get into some dates. So in what year was Toy Story released? Was it A, 1984, B, 1991, or C, 1995, or D, 2001? It didn't go off, but Brett.
1995.
That is correct. It is 1995.
I was gonna guess 1991, so I'm really glad I didn't press the buzzer.
I didn't know. I'm bad with dates, so I really thought it was going to be 91
I'm
too.
not a number type of person.
Me
so.
either. Me and numbers don't agree well.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not a math major.
I think that's why none of us are math majors.
all right, moving on to the next question. This one, it's more word-based, so I think this is right up more of our alley. So, what was Mickey Mouse's first words? Is it A, swell, B, oh boy, C, mini, or D, hot dog? Brett.
Hot dog.
That is correct. It is hot dog.
Again, see, I was like debating between like mini or hot dog, so I was like, I'm just gonna let Brett do it, and if he gets it wrong, then I'll know Brett.
Don't rely on me, man, please.
Yeah, you gotta jump
Try my
in. You
best.
gotta jump in. Take a shot in the dark. You
Also,
know?
I think I have to hit my button lighter.
Yeah, please do. We don't want to break the buttons. You know, it's a very precious ding dong.
Is it very?
You know. No. Anyway.
This is a kid's show, Ricky.
Bleep that, edit that out. Anyway, what is the very last 2D animated movie put out by Disney? A, Hercules, B, Beauty and the Beast, C, Aladdin, or D, Princess and the Frog? Jane, that goes to you.
I'm gonna say D, Princess and the Frog.
That is correct. It is Princess and the Frog was the last, yeah. That
was the last one, I think. Maybe.
That is true.
It's possible.
Exactly.
It's possible.
So, moving on to the next question. In Monsters, Inc., what city do Mike and Sully live in? A, Scream City, B, Terror City, C, Monstropolis, or D, Serendipity City. I heard the boing first.
Okay, I'm gonna say C, Monstropolis, and also I think it's serendipity.
You're absolutely right on both accounts. Let's just move on to the next question so we don't have to think about it anymore. So, what does the E in Wall-E stand for? Is it A, Earth, B, Eco, C, Everlasting, or D, Economy? Brett.
I'm gonna say eco.
That is incorrect. Jane, can you steal it for 1 point?
Sure, I'll try. I'm gonna go for C, Everlasting.
That is also incorrect. It is A, Earth.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wall
He's-
Earth.
Wall Earth.
I didn't know that.
I didn't.
Didn't know that.
Walberts.
I didn't really know it either, but hey, I mean, we learn something new every day.
He's
See?
there for a reason.
Games, fun, and a whole lot of learning.
Yep.
Yeah.
And puns.
I will use this knowledge for the future.
Exactly. What for?
Next question.
All right. So moving on to the next question. What does Hakuna Matata mean? Is it A, no fears, B, no worries, C, no money, or D, no problem? I heard the boing first. Jane.
Okay. It means no worries for the rest of your. Yeah, so B, no worries.
That is correct. It is no worries.
Oh, I had to show
for
off
the
the
rest
singing.
of your days. Yeah.
It's all
Problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, that was beautiful, guys. Like, all right. So this is the second to last question for round one. So how many years was Genie stuck in the lamp before Aladdin found him? Is it A, 1,000, B, 10,000, C, 100,000, or D, 1 million? Brett, I saw you hit
Yeah.
it first. Your noise didn't go off, but you still got it
The
first.
ding dong has worn
darn
out.
buzzer.
10,000 years.
That is correct. It is 10,000 years.
10,000 years. You want to be such a cricket in the neck.
Iconic line, really.
Okay, there we go.
Come on,
My
now.
I
butt's
was like, I
constant.
didn't even read off the question yet.
No, I know. My button was stuck.
Ready.
My button was stuck a bit. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. All right. So this is the last question of round one. How do you guys feel?
Feeling good.
Feeling good?
I feel like I'm under a lot of lights.
There are a lot of lights.
All right. So the last question for round one. Which of the following is not one of the dwarves from Snow White? Is it A, grumpy, B, sleepy, C, stealthy, or D, bashful? I heard the boing first. Jane, it goes to you.
Okay, I'm gonna say C, stealthy.
That is correct. It is C, stealthy. Well, it isn't C, stealthy. I guess
not.
one of the
It is
one of
not.
the
It
two.
is stealthy.
Exactly. So that's the end of round one. But just keep swimming, because we'll be right back with round two right after this break. Welcome back to Rowan Roulette. Once again, I'm your host, Ricky Conway. And before we get down to business, let's check back in with our guest. Brett, what's your favorite Disney park?
Well, it's got to be the one with the big golf ball.
The big golf ball, so that would be Epcot.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. All right. Fine. Jane?
I feel some.
You know, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to agree with Brett on this one because I love Epcot. I love it so much. I love that Epcot ball.
Ricky, I feel
That's my
like you're
heart.
being biased here.
I know this question isn't about me,
It's
but
opinionated.
Hollywood Studios. Goated. Anyway, so
fair, though.
the second round will consist of trivia strictly about the Disney parks. I will read you the question as well as its answers, and the first person to buzz in with the correct answer will earn 2 points. However, just like in round one, if that person answers incorrectly, the other contestant will be able to steal for 1 point. When you hear this sound, the round will be over. So buckle up. Keep all hands and feet inside the ride, and let's get started. How are you guys feeling about this second round?
I've been to Disney twice, so not good.
Not great, but okay. Get the confidence up, you know? Yeah, just you got it. Jane, how are you feeling about this?
Let's just do it.
Let's just do it. All right, let's just get right into
into
it. All right, so our first question: what year did Walt Disney World open? Is it A, 1970, B, 1971, C, 1972, or D, 1973?
I'm gonna say 1971.
That is correct. It did open in 1971.
I knew it was the 70s. I just didn't know which one.
There are too many 70s.
Too many 70s. All right. So what was the original name of Disney's Hollywood Studios? A, Hollywood Plot. B, Walt Disney Studios. C, Disney's MGM. Or D, California Adventure. Jane.
See, Disney's MGM.
That is correct. It is Disney's MGM.
See, I know that because when I was a kid and we'd go to Hollywood Studios, my parents would always call it MGM.
Using that self-experience for,
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Mom, Dad. Love you guys.
Which park is the largest in terms of total area? Is it A, Epcot, B, Animal Kingdom, C, Magic Kingdom, or D, Hollywood Studios? Brett.
Animal Kingdom?
That is correct. It is Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, because they have like all the habitats and
yeah,
everything.
that-
So that's
all
what
the
I
animals and
figured. Like,
everything.
yeah.
There, you can see some peacocks
Like,
walking around.
they got that safari, you know?
It's like a whole Animal Kingdom there.
So, Mickey's Runaway Railway is the first ride based around Mickey Mouse. A, true or false? Jane.
I feel like that's true.
It is true.
Okay,
It is the
okay, I
first
thought so.
ride. Have you guys been on that ride?
I have been on
No?
that ride.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's
the-
really
one
fun.
of the first trackless
Yeah,
rides.
it's really cool.
It's really cool, yeah. All right, so how many ghosts are in the Haunted Mansion? Is it A, 333, B, 555, C, 999, or D, 666? Brett.
666.
That is incorrect. Jane,
Okay.
can you steal it for 1 point?
I didn't know I was supposed to be counting them. Okay, I feel like I honestly have absolutely no idea, so I'm just going to go for 555.
That is also incorrect. The
Okay.
correct answer is 999
Really? There are
ghosts.
that many? Why would they not just put one more and make it 1,000?
I knew there were at least two.
Like, there's at least two. There's at least the 3 hitchhiking ghosts, so
Yeah.
like we got those covered.
All right, moving on to the next question. Which ride is at every Disney park around the world? Is it A, Magic Carpets, B, Dumbo, C, Astro Orbiter, or D, Haunted Mansion? Brent, that goes to you.
I'm going to say Haunted Mansion?
That is incorrect. Jane, can you steal it for a point?
I'm feeling like it's Dumbo.
It is
It
Dumbo.
is Dumbo?
That is correct.
I thought so. Felt that in my soul, you know? I was like, it's Dumbo.
It's
It's
one of those rides that you just don't really think off the top of your head.
I
Yeah.
feel like people don't think about Dumbo too often.
They really
Just in
don't.
general, yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's the elephant with
Poor
the...
Did that
Yeah.
movie with Danny DeVito come out yet?
It came out like
That was like
4 years ago.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
That was a while ago, Ricky.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the
Well,
next
I
question.
think that says something about Dumbo's memorability.
Yeah, I guess
Poor
so. So, what is the most popular food at Disney parks? Is it A, the Mickey ice cream sandwich, B, Dole Whip, C, popcorn, or D, Mickey-shaped ice cream bar? Jane.
They're all so popular, and I love them all. So I don't know what to say, but I kind of want to go for Dole Whip.
That
It's
is
not correct.
Incorrect.
No,
Brett,
no.
can you steal it for 1 point?
I've only ever had the popcorn there. I'm going to say the ice cream sandwich?
That is incorrect.
Is
You
it
were
the Mickey-shaped
very
ice
class.
cream
It
bar?
is the Mickey-shaped
That
ice
was gonna
cream
be,
bar.
That's what I was thinking, but I was like, you can buy those at like Target now, so I
Yeah,
thought they'd like
exactly.
lose their value.
I guess that's how popular they are.
I guess, people still go to Disney.
You
They're like,
can?
I'll
I
get
guess
them.
so.
Yeah, they literally
Yeah.
have them at like Target, Walmart. Like they have them now.
I know what I'm doing after the shoot. Anyway, so which Disneyland ride opened first? Is it A, It's a Small World, B, the Matterhorn bobsleds, C, the Haunted Mansion, or D, Splash Mountain? Brett,
It's a small world.
that is incorrect. Jane, can you steal it for a point?
I really think that it's the Matterhorn bobsleds. I don't know why, but
Well, you beat correct.
I'm correct?
It is the
Yes!
Matterhorn bobsleds.
What is the Matterhorn bobsled?
I've never heard of that before in my life.
that's why I was like, it sounds like so out there that I'm like, it would have to be that one.
I guess so.
So
That makes sense, yeah. I would agree with that line of thinking. All right, so what is the fastest ride at Walt Disney World? Is it A, Tower of Terror, B, Rock and Roller Coaster, C, Space Mountain, or D, Test Track? Jane, that goes to you.
I think it's B, Rock and Roller Coaster.
That is correct. It is Rock and Roller Coaster.
Aerosmith!
Have you guys been on that ride?
Yes.
Yes?
It's
Oh, it's so much
fantastic.
fun.
It's so good.
So much fun. It's, whew. Okay, we're on the last question of the second round. How are you guys feeling?
I sure do not know my places.
Jaden, how are you feeling?
This is a lot, man.
All right, let's just get into this last one. This last one for the round. So, what is the next Disney park to open after Epcot? Is it A, Hong Kong Disneyland, B, Animal Kingdom, C, Disneyland Paris, or D, Tokyo Disneyland? Brett.
I'm gonna say Hong Kong Disneyland.
That is incorrect. Jane, can you steal it for a point?
I feel like it might be Disneyland Paris, but I might be wrong.
That would be completely
correct.
Yes! Yes, it is C, Disneyland Paris.
Man, I know my stuff more than I realized.
That threw me off because I was thinking of freaking Euro Disney.
Euro Disney.
And it's in France too.
Well, that wraps up round 2. Before we go to the break, let's take a quick look at our scores.
What?
So that Jane is in the lead with 17 points, with Brett quite not too far behind with 14 points. I had to find the words there. Make sure you stick around for round 3 because we've got many more questions to answer.
Many more questions.
I don't get it.
Welcome back to Rowan Roulette. Once again, I'm your host, Ricky Conway. Before we get moving with round 3, let's quickly check in with our guests. Brett, how do you like Rowan Roulette?
It's a lot of fun. I'm very happy to be on here. Thank you for having me on here.
Of course. Anytime. Jane?
Well, I mean, I usually love it because I'm standing behind the camera, so it's pretty interesting to be on this side for once.
How you liking being on this side of the camera?
It's hot over here.
All right, so this round will be a little different. We're going to put a picture on the screen from a popular Disney animated movie. And if you can buzz in first and guess the movie, you will get 2 points. If you are incorrect, the other contestant will be able to steal for 1 point. So, who's ready to name that movie?
I think so.
I think they are.
I don't know. I'm pretty good with pictures.
All right. So, how you guys feeling about this round? This is probably going to be a quick round. It's going to be pretty speedy.
I've got 20/20 vision, but a slow hand, so maybe it'll balance out.
Yeah, we're gonna try to take our, not go too fast, All right. So, you guys ready for the first picture?
I'm ready.
Yes.
All right.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I heard Brett's first.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, that is correct. All right. Don't look too sad. It's only the first one. You've got plenty of chances. All right, let's move to the next one in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I heard yours first, Jane.
Wally.
Wally, that is correct. That is Wally.
Wall Earth.
Wall Earth.
There we go. See, it came back
correct-
eventually.
We learn something new every day.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next one in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I heard Jane's first.
Toy Story 3.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, cool.
It didn't need to be didn't need to be that specific,
one?
but I don't think so.
I was like Toy Story, but then I was like, wait, but Barbie's there. She's not there until the 3rd movie.
Is she not?
No, she's in the second movie.
That's right, she's in the 2nd movie, but like that specific
Disney.
Barbie isn't until the 3rd
This person
one.
knows Disney trivia.
All right, let's get to the
Anyways.
next one in 3, 2, 1. Brett.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
That is correct. It looks HD for some reason.
It
Like
does.
I don't.
It's really odd.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, restored for home video.
All right, we're moving on to the next film in 3, 2, 1. Jane.
Bambi.
That is true. Yeah, that's correct.
There's also
Cinnamon
Thumper
says-
too. Don't forget about him.
But the movie
is called Bambi.
I know, but he deserves more of the spotlight.
But yeah, Thumper, OG, honestly.
Yeah, man.
All right, next image in 3, 2, 1. I heard Brett's first.
Coco.
That is correct. It is Coco. Something embarrassing. I have yet to see that movie.
Richard.
I know. I feel terrible about it, but
That's fine.
It's-
You can get around to it eventually.
Exactly. I'll get to it.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Good movie. Gotta get on that. Hold me
right.
accountable.
All right. Next picture
Something
in
will
3,
happen.
2, 1. Jane.
The Lion King.
That is correct. It is The Lion King. Personally, my favorite Disney movie.
Really?
One of my
Oh.
It
favorites.
is a good one.
option.
Timon, it's just iconic character. And Zazu. I think people sleep on
Yeah,
Zazu.
Zazu
Zazu
is a good character.
Zazu's good.
Yeah. Alright, so moving on to the next picture in 3, 2, 1. Brett,
Monsters Inc.
that is
It
correct.
says it right there. They really made that one easy for us.
Oh,
that was-
thank goodness I never watched this movie before.
I wonder what movie it could be.
It's when
You know
Harry.
what? I
It's
feel like it's Beauty and the Beast.
when
I don't
Harry.
Yeah.
No. When Harry met Sally.
Disney movie.
It's well, look, there's Billy Crystal.
It's actually
So right.
a Star Wars story, Han Solo. Anyway, so moving on to the
Man.
next picture in 3, 2, 1. Jaina, here's yours first.
Finding Nemo.
That is correct. It is indeed Finding Nemo. Nemo's not even on here because they're trying
Because
to.
you need to find
Exactly.
him. Come on, guys.
Or unless that's him.
Maybe it's Finding Dory.
That's
That's literally him.
him
Okay.
right there.
Anyway, we're gonna move on to the next picture in 3, 2, 1. Jaina, heard yours first.
Cinderella.
That is correct. And I believe that is the last one.
Oh, was that it?
That is the last one.
That was it.
So, all right. Before we announce the winner of that, first of all, how do you guys feel about that round, Brett?
I felt all right. I feel there was some listening bias though.
Listening? What?
No, I'm kidding.
My ear was right here. All right, and Jane, how did you feel about that round?
I felt good about that round. I feel like I redeemed myself there because I knew all the answers. So, felt
That's
good.
that's good. That's good. All right. Is there anything that you would like to promote, Brett, before we announce the winner?
Cinema workshop. Join it, or else, or not, or else. Please come.
Or you heard it here. Or else. All right, Jane.
I would like to promote the Rowan Television Network, which is the whole reason that we are here today. We meet at 9:30 in the King Auditorium over at Bozorth on Tuesdays. So you should come check it out if you like shows and sports and stuff.
That was a bad promotion.
No, that was-
Bad?
I said better. I said better. Not bad.
I tried my best.
Horrible.
All right,
Horrible.
before we end the episode, let's take a quick look at the scores and see who our winner is. All right, a little bit of a drum roll. And our winner is Jane with 27 points. Brett not far behind with 22 points. Congratulations, Jane.
Thanks, guys.
How do you, Brett, you did great. You did great, though. You both did
you
fantastic. You guys, it was a tight race the entire round.
Okay, good
Sportsmanship. All right. All right. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Rowan Roulette. I'm Ricky Conway, and be sure to come back next week for more Trivia Madness. As always, have a great day.